My name is Jasmine Bird, and I'm a student at Grand Canyon University studying early childhood education and special education. We were given an assignment to answer 3 questions. The first question was, what dispositions do I think I have that would make me a successful educator? The first disposition I think I have is setting high expectations, believing that all students have the ability to learn. Not only that, but setting high or realistic goals for your students. The next disposition I think I have is professional conduct. Professional conduct is showing integrity through your words and your actions. You are a role model for students, so you want to show up. You want to be on time. You want to be fully engaged within your classroom. The next disposition I think I have is respect for diversity. I'm from New York, which is a huge melting pot, so I'm able to work with people from all backgrounds. In your classroom, you really want to get to know each student. You want to know their background, you want to know their culture, and you really want to be able to celebrate that within your classroom. Every student is unique, so why not? The next disposition I think I have is fairness. Knowing that all students learn differently, you don't want to be biased to those learning challenges or learning needs. You want to show students that you are involved, that you are there for them. Not only that, but you really want to get to know students outside of the classroom. The next disposition I think I have is honesty, being truthful, forthcoming, transparent, and putting students ahead or involving them in the decision making process. That you want to put them first in that process. The next disposition I think I have is dedication. Being there, really respecting your craft, and knowing that educating yourself is a must. You're always learning. The world is constantly evolving, students' needs are constantly changing, and you have to dig in your teacher toolbox and really try to figure out what's going to work. What worked last year might not work this year. So you really want to be dedicated. So the next and last disposition I think I have is compassion. When you're compassionate, you have empathy. You're putting yourself in someone else's shoes. So for your students, sometimes they may come in and might not have a good day. So just going the extra mile and saying, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? Can I help you? Just show students that you're there for them, and it goes a long way. The next question was, what dispositions do I think I need to work on? I think I need to work on the disposition of reflection. At the end of the day, after your lesson, sitting there saying, hey, how did that lesson go? Did it go the way I thought it was? Were students fully engaged? Is there something that I need to change or work on? Really reflecting and figuring out what the next step is within the learning process. The next disposition I think I need to work on is advocacy. As an educator, you don't want to just be there for your students in the classroom. You need to involve yourself outside of the classroom. Doing that will help you understand what challenges students are facing outside of the classroom and being involved within the community. The last disposition I think I need to work on is curiosity, asking those higher order questions. How did you get this answer if they got the answer right? Can you show me what method you use? Or, how else can we get the same answer? Just really get in their minds to think critically, and that will help them in the problem solving process in the long run. The last question was, what qualities do I think an educator should have, a professional educator should have? I think a professional educator should have all the dispositions, especially dedication. You have to show up for your students. You have to be there. You have to let them know that you care, that you're on their side. It makes a world of difference. You have to be professional in your attire, in your words, in your actions, because you are role models for these students. Not only that, you want to be honest, not biased, not shooting a child down because they got the wrong answer. You really want to show students that you care, having a positive attitude. Things in our outside lives might not go right, But we can't walk in and have a frown on our face because students notice that. So being warm and inviting, because this is their home away from home, and we have to respect that. I'm Jasmine Bird. Thank you for watching my video.